Today's game is coming to you live from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Bills square off against the Ravens. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Number 4 is just about ready to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by Brown. Brown returns this one to the 20-yard line. John, the forecast calls for rain throughout the game, so I'm sure we're going to see a lot of turnovers today.
I was watching both of these teams during warm-ups, and I saw guys slipping and sliding all over the place. It's not going to be easy for the offense, that's for sure.
And the catch is made. Fumbled. The Bills pick it up.
I'll tell you, one of the most important things you have to do in weather like this is protect the football.
I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
Gets rid of it, right on target to the wide receiver. Davis comes up to make the play at the 37. Ball on their own 37.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Closing in with the throw. Swings it out to the fullback. Breaks through. The 50. Alexander is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Ball on the 42-yard line.
On the 42-yard line.
Let's go now. Stay soft, man. Let's go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
We're coming to wreck. Balls, Keith. Balls. Here we go, baby. Do something. From the start.
Hughes is there for the tackle at the 39.
This is a good one to call.
2 minutes left in the quarter. The Bills with a 4-man front.
What's the hard count? Let's go. We like to practice rules.
With a counterplay. White comes up to make the play.
This is what I would call in this situation.
All on us, y'all. Hey, watch the ball. Shotgun. Let's go. Play football. Keep moving.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure. He loses it. The Ravens pick it up. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. Second down, and they need 15 for the first.
30-yard line.
Let's go now. We're coming to wreck.
They line up in the I formation. Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Drops back. Rolling right. Gets rid of it. And it's intercepted. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are 3 types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. These are both kind of players.
A little misdirection. It's a fumble. The Ravens scoop up the fumble. The 20, the 10. The defense has it for the touchdown. Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown.
This is a good special teams play.
Tucker comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Now we get to see how this defense reacts after scoring a touchdown. Will they continue to get after the ball carrier, or will they get too greedy trying to force fumbles and end up missing tackles?
This one is handled by number 23.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
On the call. Setting up play action. Rolling out to his right. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. on the run, and it's caught. The receiver with a lot of open room. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
Play results in a first down.
Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go. Here we go. Wow. 28.
Hand it off to the back. Sugg is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
Look to run this one off tackle. Send your guy to the outside and see if they'll give him some room to work with.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it. The 40. And the rain is having the expected effect in this one, John.
Those new footballs they use are pretty slick out there to start with. Then you take a snap or two with them, it gets wet, and it slips out of the hand a little more when you throw it. Then boom, a defender's right there to pick it off.
Hands it off. Number 50 got very good penetration there. He probed the middle, but was turned away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. And they can cause some plays like that.
Here we go, baby.
Buffalo comes out in a 46. After 1 quarter of play, and we're ready to start the second quarter. And we're at the 3-minute mark.
Hey, watch the ball. Oh, we go deep. Hey, let's go one deep.
Under pressure with the throw. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 90.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. Allen, the lone back.
You can't stop me. Let's go.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Looking for the long completion. Gets his hand on it. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. Number 4 will do his best to get this one inside their 5. And this will be a touchback.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Only one man in the backfield. Blitz is coming. Going long to the left. Almost intercepted. He goes.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
They don't get nothing. Stay at home.
Steps up, throwing. Drops the interception. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
2-minute warning coming up.
Let's get some pressure. No more.
Number 2 out of the gun. Looking for room. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 39-yard line.
40-yard punt. Return.
Give this defense a shot.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Let's go. Don't stop that motor. Here we go. Here we go. Don't make a play.
Passes it out to the left. Plows it ahead. Davis is there for the tackle at the 49.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
2-minute warning coming up.
49-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let us dictate.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Call this defense here.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
49-yard line.
Get me going. Check it.
Only one man in the backfield to carry it. Number 23 comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Ball on the 45-yard line. Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Moore comes in motion. Going to the air on first down. Closing in. Wrapped up and brought down. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Throws it. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 43. Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Number 3 out of the gun. Number 15, the motion man.
Oh, this is too tough for you. Over to a box 86.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. An errant pass that time.
The intended
This is
receiver
a good
on the
defense
play.
to call.
Number 4 is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Watch that game clock.
First
You
and
need to
10.
keep it stopped as
Ball
much as
on the
possible.
20-yard line.
Everything you got.
A little misdirection. Sugg is there on the stop
Number 0,
at the
ball
23.
carrier.
Get the pass and
Gain
look
of
to the
4
sideline.
on the
You
play.
can't let the clock
Second
run
and
down
7.
here.
Ball on their own
Ball on the
23.
23-yard line.
Let's go, Zeke. Let's go. What screen?
Gets rid of it. Number 51 comes up to make the
42.
play
Good
at the
reception.
32.
First down
Be
on the play.
efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
It's on. Danny.
Number 2 from the shotgun. Rolls right. Looking for something long. He's got it. Jefferson is there for the tackle at the 26.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
He hands it off. Setting up play action. Rolling out to his right. He's going for it all. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Looking to run it here. Fakes the handoff. Rolling left. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
On the play.
Nothing deep.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Steps up into the pocket. Baltimore calls a
Timeout called by
timeout.
the defense.
They have 2
Carr
timeouts
makes the
left.
sack. 7-yard loss on the play.
Number 4 needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. It was long enough,
no good.
but it's sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 41. They'll go from the shotgun.
Hey, 386. Pirate. Play hard and fast, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. The receiver with a lot of open room. Touchdown, Baltimore.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. This offense with big play capability, another example right there.
Baltimore
It's always
is
comforting
lined up
to
This one is fielded by number 23. Taking the knee might have been the better option there.
You know, these guys come flying down the field so fast, and this time he ran right into one of those coverage guys.
Handed off to the back. Number 99 is there for the tackle.
on the carry.
Keep this to the
No
inside.
gain on
You
the
just
play.
need to run that clock down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Drops back. Rolling right with the throw. Incomplete pass. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
The Bills call a timeout. That's their final timeout. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
There we go, D.
Number 2 goes to work with an empty backfield. Rolls right. Launches this one to the right. Almost picked off.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Play football. Hey.
Out of the gun.
Football.
Pressure. Deep throw. Nearly intercepted. At the end of 2, the score is 14-0. Ravens.
We're ready to begin.
Tucker
the
looks
third
like
quarter
he's
of
just
play.
about ready to kick
Baltimore
this one
will be
off.
kicking off to start the second half. Hyde back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 23.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
And as we get ready for the second half, we talked about turnovers at the beginning of the game, and sure enough, that's turned out to be a big issue today. Great fake. He's going to run it. Ball loose. The Ravens recover it.
He never had a good handle on that thing.
Will. Ricky. Get me going. Bring it up.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Hands it off. Williams is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Number 2 has been pulled, so his day appears to be over. Allen will get some playing time now.
Here we go. Get it up. Let's go, boys. Pirates. Here we go, baby.
Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 22. It's 1st and 10. Buffalo lines up in the 46. Cross play to the right. This one will be spotted at the 19.
Smart coach would call this one.
I can do it, baby. Toss it. You can't stop me.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the 3rd quarter. Brings it down, looking to run. Number 3 dives forward, so he'll be down at the 3-yard line.
Pitch. Let's go. Be good. Flannel. They soft, man. Scoop. On the 10.
With a counterplay. Davis got very good penetration there.
Give this one a shot.
It's 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Showtime, baby. Move around. Here we go.
Buffalo lines up in the 46.
Go.
A little misdirection. Hughes is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. 7 yards to go for the touchdown.
2 quarters.
Number 3 from the shotgun. Moore in motion, and he gets the delayed handle. They'll spot this one at the 9-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. The offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board. He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by number 23. The Bills need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Check it out, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
34-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Rolling out to his right. Throws on the move. Complete from the wide receiver, the 30. Jefferson is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Ball on the 18-yard line. Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. And he hits his target. They'll spot this one at the 4-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. It's 1st and goal at the 4. They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
They're probably looking for the run here. You should throw it and hope you get a guy wide open.
It's 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line. They line up in the I formation. A little misdirection. Davis holds him down behind the line.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Out of the I formation. They're blitzing, throwing a strike to the end zone. Touchdown, Bill. Number 4 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. At the end of 3, the score is 17-7. Ravens. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Brown back deep.
It's on its way. From the 5-yard line. Baltimore already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
This is a good defensive call.
Ball on their own 24.
24-yard line.
Let's go, B2. Let's go. Check it.
Allen, the deep back. Brown. They're going to spot this one at the 25. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
Try this one.
Here we go, baby. Barnes out. Set. All day, baby. Come on. Hey, let's go, 1G. Here we go. Mayday, mayday.
Number 86 moves in motion.
Come on.
Gets the delayed handoff. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today. This is a good one to call.
2-minute warning coming up.
23-yard line.
Ain't no way. I can do it, baby.
8 defenders in the box on this one.
Up top, up top. Keep your eyes up. Watch out. You turning it up. What you got, brother? Watch him coming back. You need to run. Everything you got. Let's go. All right, now.
Try this call here.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
On the 23-yard line.
Hey, look.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Number 3 sends a man in motion.
Watching the knee.
Hand it off. Hughes got very good penetration there.
Time to call a special teams play.
The Bills call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
This is a good special teams play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 36.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Rolls right. Across his body. And he makes the grab. Young is there on the stop. At the 50-yard line. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Stop that motor. First left. Let's go now. Let's go. Be good. Look quick.
Under pressure. He gets there and pulls him down from behind. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
5-yard loss on the play.
Let's go, boys. Left. Go to the pass. Let's go. Set.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 40-yard line.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Red, yellow, 74. It's showtime, baby. Set.
Throwing on the run. He was tipped.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
First left. Set.
Pressure coming. Throws on the run. This pass is incomplete.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Let's run, man. Watch the drop field.
Foy lines up behind his fullback in the eye. They'll go with a play fake on the run. Incomplete pass.
You need to get some time back there and wait for the play to develop. No short passes. You got to get the first down.
There we go,
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Long throw. Gets his hand on it. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
Receives the handoff. He lost it.
Give this one a shot.
Second and long coming up here.
On the 38-yard line.
Come on. Here goes. We turning it up. One of us gonna make a play. Keep it up. There we go, D. Let's go, D.
The Bills.
Talk it. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the play. They ain't got nothing. Hey, let's go, 1G. Danny. Come on.
He'll just take a knee. Hughes stops the clock with that timeout.
Blue eye. Oh, this is too tough for you. All right, here we go. Set. Let's go. I'm coming through, baby. Watch the snap now. Watch the hard count. All day, baby. Come on. One more, fellas. Rainbow. Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Here I go. You can't stop me. All right, let's go.
Still taking it. Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Number 23 looks like he's ready for the return. The final score is Baltimore 17, Buffalo.
The Ravens